other songs? If not, before we turn our services over to Brother Wayne, do we have any testimonies? I was thinking the other day, you know, it's often easy for us to get depressed when we start thinking about the things that we don't have. But you just think about the things that you do have for a while, and it's sure easy to get built up.
Watch it, boy. I remember when you were 4.
I got 4 kids that love me. I got 9 grandkids that love me. I was out to creek yesterday playing with my grandson. We had a ball just throwing rocks in an old creek that's flowing water right now. Normally it doesn't even flow water. We was out there for a while, and pretty soon he had his shoes off. He was right in the water. Pretty soon he had his pants off. He was knee deep in the water. Pretty soon he had his shirt off. Boy, he was in that water just playing. Had a place in the creek that was a little deep, so he was able to get down all the way up to his neck. Then I called Sharon and told him, Russ, we're coming home. I hope he's got another change of clothes. We had a lot of fun. I got nieces and nephews that love me. I got church members that love me. You know, I don't think I have a relative one that I'm fighting with. I don't know of anybody that I'm upset with.
Why are you looking at me for? I'm not fighting with anybody.
Go ahead and turn services over to Brother Wayne.
If my bunch wasn't fighting, I'd wonder what was wrong. We have a couple of young ladies here today with us from Japan. And would you care to stand and introduce yourself to us? Tell us what part of Japan you're from.
Stand up. Stand. This is Aiko, and this is Yu, and they are both from Wakahama, Japan, sister city of Bakersfield. So they're here until Wednesday on an exchange visit.
Well, we're certainly thankful. Would you care to say something?
They're having a great time. We're just trying to see.
You can go ahead and say that, we can interpret. Thank you.
Great piano player.
Huh?
One's a great piano player.
Well, you're going to take them all out, huh?
Yes, really.
Okay. We're certainly pleased that you 2 young ladies took time to come and share part of your trip with us today. It's a long way between here and Japan, and it's quite comforting. We're getting ready to celebrate the greatest day in the history of mankind. A day that literally changed the world. The birth of Jesus Christ changed how we relate to time and how we date time. BC and AD. And whenever we look then at the life of Jesus Christ and understand that after over 2,000 years, it's still celebrated around the world. A lot of people don't agree with it. A lot of people don't believe it. I choose to believe it because I believe that there is an enormous amount of evidence and supports the fact that unto us a child was born, unto us a son was given. History repeats it over and over again. That Jesus Christ was born in the city of Jerusalem, wrapped in swaddling clothes, lay in a manger. We celebrate Christmas with great jubilation. We celebrate it with giving and receiving of gifts. We anticipate. My wife blows more money at Christmas Christmas time than at any other food season, at any other time of the year. So she's afraid that her grandkids are not going to get all of the junk they don't need, and that one's going to get more than the other one. See, my 4 kids, when they were getting up, coming around the Christmas tree, they developed that me generation a long time before it became popular. They looked at the gifts and wanted to make sure that one didn't get more than the other one. My wife had a problem with that. I didn't. They were wondering which one was loved more than the other. And I just simply stated that none of you were planned. I was shocked whenever all of you were born. And I don't consider one of you better than the other one. And I don't love one above the other one. Now you figure out whether I love you or not. But Christmas is anticipated because of the birth of a child, new life coming into a family. And then we get in the preparation just a few days later, a few weeks, couple, 3 months, that we talk about the death of a child that lived for some 33 years on the face of the earth, and he was crucified. Now, the birth of Jesus Christ is a great day and should be celebrated. And every major religion acknowledges the birth of Jesus Christ. They don't all acknowledge that he's the Son of the living God. The Islamic religion acknowledges him as a great prophet. All of the Eastern religion, including Confucius, accept him as a great man of wisdom. I'm talking about their religious practices. But the birth of Jesus Christ would be incidental. It'd be considered the birth like of the other great leaders or those that have changed the world. But there was something different about the life and times of Jesus Christ, because we now are preparing to celebrate the greatest day of any religion, the greatest day known to man. We sing about it in He Lives, He Arose. We sing about it, the fact that I will rise again. Now we are overwhelmed today with changes that are taking place worldwide and in the United States of America. Some of the earth-shaking things that are taking place. Now, whenever I was a child, there were a lot of things that didn't fit with what was going on. Dr. Bendy Johnson, the old hard-shell Baptists, they taught that there was going to come a day and there was going to come an hour whenever you'd neither be able to buy nor sell, except you have a number or a name.